My name's Chris Wrigley and I'm your expedition leader for this wonderful journey over the holidays to South Georgia and Antarctica, two of the most spectacular places on the planet. By the end of your journey, we do hope that you've fallen in love with these locations as much as we have. Welcome on board.
Good morning, my name is Trevor Potts and welcome to the island of South Georgia. We're here in Grytviken on our first landing of this cruise, and what a wonderful day it is. The sun's shining and we're here in the graveyard at Grytviken where Shackleton is buried. Sir Ernest Shackleton died here on board his ship the Quest in 1922. So the wildlife we have here is right in the middle of the breeding season. The elephant seals bred 2 or 3 months ago, so there's still some growing pups on the beach, but the main activity is the fur seals, and we've got lots of tiny little baby fur seals just born in the last week or so. So there's a lot of activity with the males and the females and the pups, and we also have some of the beautiful king penguins around. I've seen a gentoo penguin this morning, so there's lots and lots of wildlife today.
Brent here, the penguin biologist, standing on Salisbury Plain, one of the most beautiful sights on Earth. You can't get much more biology on a beach, landing here in the middle of all these king penguins, some elephant seals, and certainly several thousands and thousands of the fur seals. South Georgia is definitely my favorite place on Earth, and I truly mean that because of the abundance of wildlife, the scenery, the remoteness. It has everything you ever need in a wildlife experience, especially for a wildlife biologist who wants to come and observe animal behavior. The fur seals, elephant seals, gentoo penguins, king penguins, skuas, gulls, terns, giant petrels, everything here. Amazing ecosystem on one of the most remote, beautiful places on Earth.
Hello and welcome to Antarctica. My name is Ross Ellingwood. I'm part of the expedition team here on board, and today we are in Hope Bay. This is our first day of running Zodiac trips here on the Great White Continent, and it is your typical Antarctic day. It's very beautiful out, but we are having some cold temperatures and a little bit of snow intermixed. Today we are seeing a huge Adelie penguin colony. These are the first Adelies that we've seen on our trip, and they are the true Antarctic penguin. They live their whole lives down here. They stay down here all winter long, and they're very entertaining to watch.
Hey everybody, my name's Anton. I'm one of the members of the expedition team. Welcome to Couvreville Island in the Herrera Channel. It's an absolutely stunning day. The weather couldn't have been kinder to us. We're at the island which is home to one of the largest gentoo penguin colonies in the Antarctic Peninsula, and the place is teeming with them. It's towards the end of the incubation period, although a few of the nests have got small chicks. The majority of the birds are still incubating the eggs and waiting expectantly for the chicks to hatch. This has to be one of my favorite spots in the Antarctic. It's just a stunning spot. The mountain topography, the icebergs that have assembled in the bay and grounded themselves. We even have pretty amazing vegetation by Antarctic standards on these north-facing slopes. Lots of mosses and lichens and even some Antarctic hairgrass. So yeah, a pretty amazing spot and really happy to be back.
I'm Robert Eaglestaff, one of the kayak guides, and we are in this magnificent amphitheatre between Pleno Island and Booth Island, and we've been paddling around, hearing, again just behind me, the thunder of avalanches and the crash of glaciers carving into the sea. We've heard the blow of whales and seen their tails rising and sinking back under the sea, both minke and humpback. And I hope that all the guests have reconnected with their childhood, and maybe what comes to mind are the words of Pablo Neruda, that the man or woman who cannot play or has forgotten how to play has lost the child within and will never be truly happy. So with that thought, you can go back in the Zodiac to the cappuccinos in the square and enjoy the rest of your day.
morning, everybody. My name is Claudio. I'm part of the expedition team, and we're here in Waterbow Point, or Gabriel Gonzalez Videla. It's one of the Chilean bases. Quite interesting place, very unusual though for what we've been doing throughout this Antarctic adventure, seeing fantastic places, but also it's very interesting to walk into a base and see how they live here for 3 months. A lot of penguins is a chance to get very, very close to the gentoo penguins. They're all with eggs. We have 2 chicks on the back of the buildings. A lot of people have been running to see them. Very small, I think they're 2 or 3 days. Very, very small. They can hardly keep their heads up. We also have a leucistic penguin, which is a very interesting blonde penguin. We call it Lucy. And the beauty also is, and you can smell them. You will get that smell on you for the next few days. I hope you have a wonderful time and Happy New Year.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lisa Baldwin. I'm a marine biologist with the expedition team. This morning we're here right outside Palmer Station. We've had kind of an interesting change of plans, moving from Dorrien Bay, now doing tours around Palmer Station, but it actually turned out to be an incredible morning, and I'm glad we made the change. We've been seeing humpback whales bubble net feeding, and it's an absolutely incredible behavior that you don't often see. Only seen really around Antarctica and around Southeast Alaska, but we've been seeing groups of whales doing this behavior this morning where they're blowing curtains of bubbles around krill, their main source of food here, and they've all been coming up at the same time to eat, mouths open, seeing more than 5, 6, 7, 8 whales feeding all together, and it's just been an incredible morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juliana. I'm part of the expedition team on board of Seabourn Quest. Today is our last day of operations here in Antarctica, and it has been a truly amazing voyage. We have had lots of wildlife, lots of amazing landscapes, huge icebergs, and today we are in Half Moon Island. We have a colony of chinstrap penguins over here. They have chicks that are between 4 to 10 days old. We have a penguin highway where the dirty penguins are going down and to get some food, while clean penguins coming out of the sea going back to the nest. and we have an amazing landscape here as well. We hope you all have a great time with us here in Antarctica and hope to see you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, our journey to South Georgia, Antarctica, and through Patagonia is coming to an end. We've seen some beautiful scenery, some exceptional wildlife, and we do hope you take home some wonderful memories from your time with us here on Quest. We hope to see you soon on another Seabourn vessel somewhere in the world. Safe travels.